welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Tracy. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I really appreciate you guys. So today we are talking all things Essence Fest. Essence Fest is literally next month, and I know you girlies are coming down, and I wanted to give you a few tips and tricks, you know, from a local. If you've never been, this is definitely the video for you. If you've been here, then this is a little refresher, okay? So before we dive into the video, you already know what I'm gonna ask you. Do you girl a solid and like, subscribe, share, all the things that's gonna help me grow. Okay, so Essence Fest. Y'all, Essence Fest is the epitome of black girl magic. It is beautiful women walking around, enjoying and empowering and just, you know, clapping for one another. It is a good time. If you've never been, you are in for a treat. Now listen, you in for a treat, but I want to warn you, okay? As wonderful as Essence Fest is, it's hot. I don't think you understand. Listen, girlies, if you've been to Essence Fest, please drop below in the comments and let me know how hot you were last year. But again, aside from the heat, it is a really good time, but you have to be prepared. So I'm gonna give you a few tips. I'm gonna kind of give you a little suggestions of what to pack. If you're trying to figure out, you know, what's gonna go in your bag, the essentials, and, you know, the must-haves. Now, I know y'all gonna come down here and show up and show out with the clothes. I already know that. Last year was a straight-up fashion show. Everywhere you look, you just saw beautiful, bright colors, flowy dresses. I mean, the nines. And by all means, pack your fits. But I need you to pack your flats. I need you to pack your just comfortable walking shoes. I need you to pack your sundresses. I need you to pack, like, for real pack. You could pack like your photo shoot stuff. Your I'm going outside, I want to be cute, take a picture, and then go back to the hotel and change. I need you to pack those kind of outfits. So let's just jump into it. Okay, so the first thing, actually, I did a whole Instagram post on this last year that I'm gonna do another one. So just definitely check out my IG. I'll have basically everything I'm saying condensed inside that post. So the first thing I had on my list is dress comfortable. Let me tell you, I have a graphic t-shirt on, cotton, breathable. This is too much clothes, okay? This is too much for Essence Fest. When I say dress comfortably, I mean cute sundresses, spaghetti strap. You basically want to have as little clothes on as possible without being offensive, and, you know, without being offensive. But you want to just be, you want to be free. You don't want to wear nothing tight. Don't come here. Listen, I mean, if you want to wear your body kind of dresses, that's your business. But you gonna sweat. Off top, you will sweat. So my suggestion is to reach for very flowy dresses, dresses that are breathable, dresses that when that wind blow, you catch that breeze, those type of dresses. I suggest shorts opposed to pants, because again, it is hot. You are doing a lot of walking for Essence Fest. Everything, as centrally located everything is, it's also pretty spread out. So I would kind of steer away from pants. And listen, I need to tell myself this because I am a pants girl. I am a lover of pants. I'm a lover of jeans. And even last year, when I think about what I wore, I had pants on, but I remember I was suffering, okay? Because my outfit was cute, but it was hot. I was hot. So I'm gonna take my own advice and shy away from the pants this year. Definitely lean into more flowy dresses. Definitely lean into more, you know, like loose fitting shorts. And it goes with the shoes. I suggest you, again, you can pack your heels. By all means, pack your heels, because you know, you want to be cute. You want to take that picture for the gram. I get it. But when you're walking, you want to have flats on. You want to have flats or some stylish tennis shoes, whatever is going to go with your outfit. That's what I highly suggest. Now, when you go into the Superdome, so for those who are going to the actual concerts, again, same rules apply. Flats. Don't you walk around that dome in no heels. No, ma'am, Pam. I promise you, your legs, your feet will be on fire. And if you decide to, like, say, Tracy don't know what she's talking about, and put heels on, please put some little cute little roll-up sandals, not sandals, the little roll-up flats in your purse. And keep in mind, your purse has to be clear. I know that was the rule last year, so I'm going to assume the same rules apply. So you have to have a clear bag. So make sure whatever shoes that you carry, if you decide to wear heels because you don't want to compromise your outfit, make sure whatever little flats that you choose will be able to fit into that carry bag, okay? Okay, so moving on. The second thing I'm going to tell you is invest in a fan. I had a fan to show you guys. I mean, y'all know what a fan look like, but I have quite a few fans. But you want you a good high-powered fan that is going to not recycle the hot air. You want a fan that's going to shoot out some cool air. I promise you, a fan is essential. I don't care if you get the fans that, you know, go around your neck or if you use a handheld fan, but you must, I'm telling you, you must have a fan. Please pack a fan. It is essential. It is hot, okay? And you might catch a breeze, you might not. You know, Essence Fest is downtown, so it's surrounded by, you know, it's like more so in the warehouse in the CBD district. So you're surrounded by big buildings. So them buildings block the wind. I'm just saying, they block the wind. So invest in a fan. Okay, the third thing, this is going to be a very quick vlog because, you know, again, this is essential things that I feel like you gotta have. And I can't have y'all come down here without these things and y'all looking at me like, dang, Tracy, why you didn't tell me? Well, this is why I'm here. Okay, so the next thing I have on my list, oh, do I have one? Hold on one second. I do. A portable battery pack. Again, ooh, sorry, something's in my eye. Again, you need a portable battery pack because you are walking around. You are doing a lot of moving. You are going from the convention center to the French Quarters to day parties to just, I mean, everything under the sun. And you are going to want to snap pictures. You're going to want to take content. You're going to want to have you're going to want to capture. And the last thing you need is your battery to just die. And you like, oh, I'm not even like halfway through the day. Get you a portable battery pack. This one that I got, and I'm going to list a whole bunch of stuff down in the comments so you can just go ahead and click and just take a look at everything that I'm suggesting. But this one here I have, I actually got it from Costco's. My husband actually got it from Costco's. It was like a pack of 2 for like 20 bucks, and it's magnetic. It fits right on the back of my phone. See, no problem. And it holds a really good charge. So I don't know if you want to get the magnetic kind, the kind that has the USB cord, whatever. Just get you a portable battery pack, okay? The next thing I have on the list is, oh, you have to have this. Sunscreen. Sunscreen. You can't run from the sun. Sorry. Again, you are downtown. You are surrounded by buildings. There's very little shade. So you need good sunscreen that is going to help protect you. I mean, that's really all I have to say. This is just self-explanatory. You need sunscreen. I have been using this It's Cosmetic sunscreen, and I love it. It's SPF 50. It's SPF 50. It's very hydrating, and it does not leave a cast. It literally melts into your skin. It Cosmetics, as you know, is very affordable, so I would definitely check them out. There's, of course, a gazillion other sunscreens that you can choose from, but just please pack sunscreen, okay? The next thing is, kind of goes along with the same thing, is you want protection. Pack you a hat. And I'm not saying like pack you a baseball hat. That's fine, whatever goes with your fit, but just pack you a nice hat that's going to be able to protect you from the sun. Again, ain't no shade, Mom. Ain't no shade. Get you a hat. What do I have left? Oh, crossbody bags is essential. Don't come down here with no big old bag. Don't come down here with no top handle. Walking around, don't do that. You need you a nice crossbody bag, something hands-free, something lightweight where you can put your essential things. You can put your sunscreen, your lip gloss, your money, your card, your battery pack, and your fan. That's what you need. You need something that's going to carry all those things, because one, you're going to be doing a lot of walking, so the last thing you need is something heavy weighing on your shoulder. But also, like when you're going to the Superdome, no, not necessarily the Superdome, when you're going into the convention center and walking around, going into all the different pop-up shops, they're giving things away. They're giving an abundance of things. You're getting a lot of swag. So you're gonna have bags full of like hair products and pamphlets and makeup, and you know, it's just a lot of things. So the last thing you need is to have a big bag on top of your swag bag. Okay, so definitely do a crossbody bag. The last thing that I'll tell you is make sure, this is not necessarily what to pack, but what I need you to make sure you do is hydrate. Aside from it being hot, okay? And when I say hot, this heat is a little different. This heat is smothering, humid. It feels like you are walking in a cloud of just heat. It hits you. You need to stay hydrated, because here in New Orleans, we don't know what last call is. We don't measure when we are pouring drinks. We are literally just feeding you alcohol, and you can take this alcohol and walk with it on the street. So you are drinking daiquiris, you are drinking vodka, you are drinking everything. And people tend to kind of lose their mind when they come here. They get very loose and comfortable because that's just how we roll down here. But you need to make sure you hydrate yourself, because the last thing we need is for you to be passed out on the side of the street. And trust me, I have seen that happen, okay? So just make sure you hydrate. Make sure you take care of yourself. Make sure you are with someone who is going to say, sis, I need you to go ahead and cut that off. You know, you're getting a little too, getting a little too comfortable. And yeah, so please hydrate. I said that was the last thing, but it's not. I also encourage you guys to tap into our public transportation. So mainly the streetcar, not the trolley, the streetcar. And the reason why is because since everything that you will be attending is centrally located downtown, you tend to like stay in that little spot, right? So if you hop on a streetcar, you can easily jump into other parts of the city where there's so much to explore. Like New Orleans is just not downtown. So you can hop on a streetcar to bring you to City Park, where it's beautiful oak trees. We have a Cafe du Monde, which I suggest you go to that Cafe du Monde, because the one that's in the French Quarters is going to be stupid long. I'm just letting you know, the line's going to be dumb. So just a little local tip, hop on a streetcar. Go, if you want to go to Cafe du Monde, go to that Cafe du Monde, because it's definitely not going to be as crazy. There's also another place called Cafe Beignet. They have great beignets, but again, that's in the French Quarter, so it's going to be insane. There's also Magazine Street, and Magazine Street has miles and miles of shops. I suggest you go check out Magazine Street. There's a few Black-owned businesses that you definitely want to check out. West London Boutique, which is an amazing boutique. My girlfriend Mariah owns it, and she just opened up another boutique. I am not gonna try to say the name because it's French and I'm gonna butcher it, but it's also located in, not the French Quarters, Lord, on Magazine Street. and the clothes are beautiful. Mariah goes to Europe to go outsource everything, so whenever she brings things back, she's only bringing like 2 and 3 sizes at a time. So once they're gone, they're gone. You're not going to see a whole bunch of people walking around with the same thing. There's Freedom Apothecary, that is also Black owned. That's another amazing place where you can go and get, you know, beautiful candles, and you can go get aromatherapy and skincare, and everything that she carries is women owned and women of color owned. So definitely check out Freedom Apothecary. There is Pop Culture Nola. That's another fun one. She has a lot of fun, colorful outfits and jeans and trendier pieces. Like, there's just a lot of stuff in New Orleans that's not inside, you know, the little bubble of downtown. I'm sorry if you heard my kid. He's playing on his iPad. So I really suggest that you jump on a streetcar and really explore, because we have so much to offer. That's pretty much it for the most part. Oh, I will tell you a few of my favorite restaurants. Oh wait, there's another place on Magazine Street, Adamo. I cannot believe I did not tell you about this. Odamo is another Black owned clothing store. She's also located on Magazine Street. All of her clothing is made on the continent. I think it's made in Ghana. Beautiful, beautiful pieces. I'll pop up a photo right here where I am modeling one of her dresses. Definitely check her out. I will definitely link all of the names down below, so you can, you know, check out all of the stores that I'm talking about. But yeah, no, definitely please jump on our streetcar. A streetcar will bring you everywhere. It will bring you uptown. It'll bring you to City Park. It'll bring you pretty much everywhere you need to go. And of course, obviously, you know, you're going to be in the French Quarter, so definitely, you know, walk around and explore and enjoy yourself, because one thing about New Orleans is it's a very fun place. Especially, we love tourists. We locals love to show you the city. We love to tell you about, we basically love to brag on our city. Point blank period. We do. We love to brag on our city. We have amazing food. So grab a local. I'm one if you need me. And, you know, we'll definitely take care of you. So let's go into some places to eat. I'm not a foodie, so I'm not going to have a laundry list of places, but I do like to eat. Just saying, I like to eat. But here are a few places that I think that you should probably check out. First place is Drago's. So Drago's is a place where you can get seafood, New Orleans food, you know, like Creole pasta, things like that. But they are known for their char grilled oysters. I know y'all probably like, I don't eat that. That's how I felt. I said, I don't eat no damn oysters. Baby, let me tell you. These char grilled oysters are so good. They have garlic and butter and Parmesan cheese, and it's just so good. There's one located in the Hilton, so if you're staying in the Hilton, that's a plus. And then there's one located not in Bucktown, in Mid City. Child, there's another location. I'm drawing a blank as to exactly where they are. But yeah, I'll throw all that down below. But definitely check them out for charcoal oysters. I know if you say you don't like them, try them. Just trust me, try them. The next place that I would suggest you go is Benachin's. Benachin's is one of my favorite. It is an African restaurant. I know y'all probably like, I'm not coming down there for no African food, but no, this place is really good. They've been around for forever and a day, and they have moved a few different locations, and when they move, I move. That's how good their stuff is. I am a big fan of a dish called the Sise Singho. Just letting you know. Write that down. Take a mental note. It's also located in the French Quarter, so when you're walking around, you'll definitely be able to kind of like, you know, pop in there. Where else? Child, my little boy in this video game. Where else? Oh, for po' boys, I suggest you jump on the streetcar or jump in an Uber and go to, actually, what a streetcar? No, you can have the Uber here. Is Parkway po' boys. So good. If you want you a good shrimp po' boy, that's gonna have like the shrimp just gonna be falling out and falling off of the bread, go ahead to Parkway. Really, really good. I promise you, you're gonna be full. You're gonna be full. For soul food, I suggest you go to Lil Dizzy's. Bake's own it, black owned restaurant. They've been around for a gazillion years. When I tell you the fried chicken, the gumbo, the etouffee, like everything is so, so good. So definitely go to Lil Dizzy's. They're located on Escalade Avenue. Also for another spot to go to for soul food is not Maro's. That's another one to go to. But for this place, for soul food, you should go to Neo's. Neo's is good. You talking about fried catfish, baked macaroni and cheese. Ooh, they also sell oysters, but that fried catfish and that macaroni and cheese, that's the one. That is the one. So definitely check out Neo's. I'm gonna let you know that they don't take reservations, if I'm not mistaken. So if you go, you need to go early, cause the wait, the wait be waiting. Just letting you know. The next place is Maro's, like I was saying. So Maro's, if you are familiar with Larry Morrow, he is a party promoter here in New Orleans, but he is heavily connected in the industry, and he has now basically deemed himself like a restaurateur. So he's open, I think, 3 or 4 different restaurants. There's Maro's, which is you know, New Orleans food, you know, fried seafood plates and gumbo and things like that. Then there's Mondays, which is a more laid back, kind of a chill day party-ish kind of vibe. They have really good stuff there, like good burgers. They have good lamb chops, which apparently lamb chops are like the best. Then he has Song Chong, but that he opened. He's in all the restaurants that he's opening with his mom, and his mom is one of the main cooks. And Song Chong is more of like an Asian fusion restaurant. I've actually never been to this restaurant, but I hear from all the foodies it's really good. And then he just opened a steakhouse, which I've never been there, so I'm very eager to go to that. But that's supposed to be like top tier, like really nice. So definitely check those places out. Bringing it back to clothes, I forgot to tell y'all, and I mean, y'all my people at this point, so I'm gonna tell you my little hidden gem. But this is by far one of my very favorite places to shop. It is called UAL. Write it down. Write it down. I know I said I'm gonna write this down below, but I want you to write that down. Write that down, UAL. Okay, United Apparel Liquidators. UAL is one of those places where if you are looking for designer high-end clothes, some current, some a few seasons ago, but nonetheless high-end at like 60 to 90% off, definitely check UAL. Okay, I'm talking about Yves Saint Laurent, Givenchy, Alexander McQueen. Like, you will find everything in UAL. Some stuff is still pricey, but some stuff is not. I'm telling you, if you want to find gem, and also you're gonna dig. It's one of those places where you're gonna dig. You're gonna dig. And there's 4 locations here in New Orleans. There's one located on Magazine Street. See, this is the reason why y'all gotta get out of the CBD. There's one on Magazine Street. There is 2 in the French Quarters. So if you are staying downtown, that's perfect because you can easily walk. And then there's one in Metairie. And they all kind of, for me, I feel like they all kind of have the same stuff for the most part, but they're very different. Like the one that's in Metairie is more of a laid back casual one. The one in the French Quarters is definitely more of the higher end stuff. And then the one on Magazine is a good mixture of the two. When I tell you, this little boy is going to town on this game, and I told him I was recording. But anyway, so definitely check out UAL. That's it for shopping. Oh, I'm lying. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's just so much. It's just so much. The Elizabeth Chronicles is another one of my favorite. Everything in her store is under $100. Joseph's is a mini Saks. That's on Magazine Street also. This is why I'm telling y'all gotta get in the Uber. That's on Magazine Street. Yeah, it's just so much. It's so much. But I'm kind of going off on a tangent because that's not what this video was mainly about, but I guess it's a little bit of everything. But getting back to what I said from jump, make sure you pack all those essential things that I told you guys about. Okay, all of those things you must have in your luggage when you are checking. Matter of fact, I put that in my carry-on just in case they lose your just in case they lose your luggage. I will put that in my carry-on. I put my fan, I put my battery pack, I put my, I don't know if you want to put like some liquid IV. What else? Your hats, your sunscreen, like all the things. And yeah, so that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. So if there's anything else, please feel free to reach out. I love telling people about New Orleans and showing them places to go and things to do. It is my love language, so don't hesitate to slide in my DM or drop a question or a comment below. I would love to start chit-chatting with you guys, and I hope to see you guys at Essence. If you are coming, please let me know. I would love to meet you guys, because that's what New Orleans is about. That's what Essence is about. It's about sisterhood. It's about meeting new people. It's about engaging and connecting. So yeah, so thanks for watching. Like always, if you've gotten this far, you are the real MVP. And until next time, bye.